Hello, my name is Eric. If you're watching this, you probably saw my first video talking about my team. I am thinking that before I go and continue about the team, about the orientation, or don't those words hurt. Hard time talking with those words, man. My organization, I should tell you about me, about myself. I am someone who lives by the law, with freedom, justice, and neutrality as my guides. All, all, how can I put this? Everyone that I know, in one shape or another, I have helped them. Some hate my guts, some my best friends, some are family. But either way, they all thanked me at the end of the day and said, "Thanks, Eric. You've done a good job on helping me." I've always been everyone's scapegoat since I was, since I was born. Because of the disability I have. My father hates my guts for being born. My mother, other than the past, other than 7 years, and and in spring break, not fall 2011, fall spring. 2011 spring break. He wasn't much around. I've seen people in my family, friends, in pain because of what I have seen. I have an aunt that went through a lot in her life. I don't think she would like me to tell her whole life story to you guys, but let's just say she was in a bad situation. She got out of it and found my uncle. Not much of a bad situation. This didn't work out. People say that I'm nothing but a nuisance. In truth, some ways they're right, some ways are wrong. I've tried to live my life. I've tried to live my life by the law. But the past year and a half, a female student at WCC and a teacher at WCC has been throwing things out that I did stuff and I didn't. She had no evidence. I have all the evidence I need in my hands and on my computer. And pretty soon, all the evidence is going to be on YouTube. Everyone's going to know what's been happening. I live my life trying to do the right thing. I admit. Is my life perfect? No. Is it ever going to be? No. It's always going to, in one shape or form, it's always going to be a battle. It's always going to be a battle to live my life because of the disability I have. That's why I'm done backing down. I'm done running away. I'm making my stand here and now. You want me to back down? Give me evidence that support your claims. And I'm saying that to the people who are doing things to me. And you know what? This team is going to teach, this organization is going to teach other people what it's like. It is like helping others and what it feels like. I know that I may not be perfect. I may not be a full leadership material. But let me tell you, working together, we can get things done. My life has always been a constant battle, like I said. I know I've done things wrong, but other people have done things wrong too. A lot worse than what I have. So, I'm saying this to everyone who is trying to hurt me and claiming I did something. You want to prove it? Give the evidence. Give up the evidence. Show me the evidence. And only then will I believe it. Really, you really don't have to convince me. You would have to convince the police. I'm sick and tired of it. It's time that the world knew what true freedom, justice, and neutrality is. I can't help it that the girl that basically, I guess I can say her name because Ashley is her name. I wasn't there to be able to protect her. I wish I was. Because I know she was going through a hard time. I know this because for almost 4 months, 5 months, we were talking on the phone. We had feelings for each other, but she was with a guy, another guy, and I was trying for this one girl who happened to be one of my best friends. So, a word of advice, guys: don't try to date your best friends until you're totally sure about their feelings, because it's a real humiliating thing when you're turned down by your best friend. But I'm sick and tired of it. I wish that I could go back and push myself a little bit harder. at that competition in Rockford. And maybe then I would have been there for Ashley. She wouldn't have gotten pregnant. But I am going to have some of the evidence I have on here. I told Ashley it didn't matter if the baby's father was in the picture or not. I wouldn't treat her any different. I wouldn't treat the baby any different than what I would if it was my own. She wants me to be. I wanted to be there for her when she had the baby. And she wanted me to be there as well. I'm sick and tired of it. Reason why I wanted to be there for her, because I know when she's around me, or I'm holding her in my arms, she's calm, she's focused. I wish I could go back, tell myself to push myself harder. I wish that this team would help me out more with this situation, but I don't know how much. So, out of everyone, I'm probably the only one trying to look out for her best interests. Her father and stepmother is being paranoid of me. Because, I was horsing around with her. I left a message telling her that basically she was lying to me. I left her a message saying, don't talk to me or did something, yes sir, no sir, whatever. I can't remember exactly everything I put on it. But you know what? I only left that because I wanted her to know how I felt. And that was the only way to get through to her. Well, after that, she basically I don't blame her. I blame the person that was supposed to teach her it was alright to tell the truth. I blame the person that had the power to do the right thing and accused the wrong person, an innocent man. I've given the police all the evidence I have, but it doesn't look like they're going to do anything about it. I'm getting a lawyer to basically sue her because of charge her for constitutional rights violation. I hope it'll work. So, I guess I'll talk to you in the third video. Have a good day. See you in a little bit.